From the IGA to the food line and everywhere in between, downtown La Follette merchants are celebrating today. It's the kickoff to Let's Go Downtown for Christmas. There are great sales within his stores offering a multitude of gift ideas. Many of the shops are also providing refreshments and giveaways. And of course, Santa Claus visits for pictures and to hear what the little ones want for Christmas. Old St. Nick is visiting right now at Bowman Jewelers until 7 o'clock this evening. In fact, all downtown businesses are staying open until 7 o'clock tonight. The Christmas tree lighting is set for 6 o'clock at Freeman Park with live music going on right now. WLAF has been broadcasting live all day from downtown La Follette. Lots of folks helped get La Follette ready for today's kickoff. Let's Go Downtown for Christmas. The high school art department painted windows while folks from the Shepherd's Home hung greenery and bows in Freeman Park. Students for the Learning Academy at East La Follette School created and hung bows for the Christmas trees at Freeman Park and the Fleet Building, and also hung lights and raked leaves in Freeman Park. A local historian tells WLAF's Charlotte Underwood his remembrances of the JFK assassination investigation. 50 years after the tragedy of John F. Kennedy's assassination, the world is still fascinated with details of both his life and his death. Not many people get the chance to not only witness history, but to also play an active role in it, as local historian and La Follette Museum operator Jerry Sharp has. A lab technician at Oak Ridge National Laboratories during the time of the president's assassination, Jerry recalls the day the two scientists he worked with called him into the office and informed him they were going to halt the experiments they had been conducting in order to work on something much more important: the examination of the rifle, shell casings, and the wax face imprints that had been taken from Lee Harvey Oswald, the president's alleged assassin. Only 31 years old at the time, Jerry Sharp had been working as a lab tech for Union Carbide for about 7 years at the time of the president's death. He said he still remembers that shocking day when the sad news came over the PA system at the lab. The exact day that he got killed, I was analyzing hair at the lab. We'd been working on the possibility of using hair to identify someone, for crimes and such, Sharp said. Only 43 years old when he was elected in 1960, Kennedy was the 35th president and the youngest man and the first Roman Catholic to hold that office. After the assassination, Sharp said people all over the world were talking about the news, many of them sad. It was a very sad time for our country. It was like you had lost one of your family. He was our president, Sharp said. On that fateful day of the president's death, Sharp said he had no clue he would get to play a much more active role in the investigation of Kennedy's assassination. The Secret Service, or the Federal Bureau of Investigation, Sharp was never sure which, they were brought the rifle, the shell casings, and paraffin wax that had been taken from Oswald's face into the laboratory to be examined and tested by Sharp and the two scientists. Sharp said he was kind of dumbfounded when he first saw the rifle. I stood there and looked at that rifle. I didn't touch it, I just looked at it. Though saddened and shocked by the assassination, Sharp said he felt both honored and amazed at being a part of national history. I thought, my goodness, here's a little redneck hillbilly down here in Tennessee working on this, Sharp recalled with a laugh. We took samples and put them in the reactor, radiated them, and then read them on a spectrometer, Sharp said. By doing this, they were able to confirm the bullets had in fact been fired from the rifle, and due to the gunpowder residue that had been on Oswald's face when the wax was placed on it, they were also able to confirm Oswald had indeed fired the rifle. During the whole testing process, the rifle, bullets, and paraffin were kept locked and under lock and key by government agents. I never saw the records for security purposes, and I didn't want to. I love my job. I wasn't no special engineer or chemist, just a lab tech who happened to be working in the right place at the right time, Sharp said. You always kind of wonder what kind of president would he have been had he lived. Sharp added that he had always loved one of the Kennedys' more well-known sayings, "It's not what your country can do for you, but what you can do for your country." If we could get more people to feel that way, especially on a local level here in Campbell County, it would be great indeed what we could accomplish, Sharp said. Well, just call them champs. The Campbell County Christian Academy Elementary boys basketball team came from behind to defeat Wynn 45-39, and in doing so wins the regular season Campbell County Championship. The Christian Academy is 7-0 in the small school division with one game remaining. The victory improves Coach Vic King's Warriors to 11-1 in all games and secures a first place seed for the county tournament, which will be played in early December. Will Paul led the way with 14 points, followed closely by Parker Troutman's 10, and Justin Poland, playing his best game of the season, also scored 10. Joseph Howard added 5, while John Allen Arnold had 4, and Zach Mislevic chipped in 2. And we have more information on the story that we brought you as it broke yesterday. We now have the names of the men involved in the rolling meth lab and the foot chase the La Follette police worked. Lieutenant Monty Miller stopped a car, and Jimmy Presnell, 27 of La Follette, fled on foot carrying an active meth lab under his shirt. Presnell dropped the meth lab, which was in the process of cooking, on South 14th and East Ash Street. The driver of the vehicle, Randall Sloan, 48 of La Follette, and the third passenger, Cody Morgan, 21 of La Follette, were charged with initiation of meth manufacture process, while Presnell was charged with initiation of meth manufacture process, evading arrest, and tampering with evidence. Chief Jeffries had high praise for all the detectives and officers involved, and would like to again ask the citizens for their support in the continued efforts on ridding the city of La Follette of illegal narcotics by calling the anonymous drug hotline at 566-0488. And that's a look at the news for this Friday. We'll be back with a press release from the Sheriff's Department coming up.
Senior Citizen Insurance, simply the best life insurance for seniors in Tennessee. These days we know you're bombarded with phone, mail, online ads every day trying to sell you insurance. You don't need an oversized insurance policy. You only need enough to cover burial and medical expenses, legal fees, and unpaid bills. You'll breathe easier knowing your family will be protected and your final expenses will be paid. And this insurance is guaranteed. The premium is fixed. It will never go up. The coverage is effective immediately. This insurance is permanent lifetime coverage. Your policy will never go up in cost and will never run out. There's no medical test, no blood test. Just answer a few simple questions and that's it. Senior Citizen Insurance has the best prices anywhere. 865-269-4010. 865-269-4010. And tell them Ron sent you. Senior Citizen Insurance has an A+ rating with the Better Business Bureau and has never had a complaint filed against it. Senior Citizen Insurance.
And let's take a look at the press release now from the Campbell County Sheriff's Department. Lucas Zana Baker, 18, of Disney Lane in Caryville, for possession of a Schedule 6 controlled substance and possession of drug paraphernalia. 35-year-old Janie Denise Blevins of Speedwell on a capious bench warrant. Amanda Jean Campbell, 32, of North Highway 25W in Duff, for violation of probation and an attachment for child support. 25-year-old Michael James Dabney of Long Hollow Road, La Follette, for theft of property under $500. Jeremy Brian Lynch, 24, of Jellicoe, for theft of property between $1,000 and $9,999. 21-year-old Cody Ryan Morgan of South 13th Street, La Follette, for initiation of procedure intended to manufacture meth. Jimmy Lee Presnell, 27, of Cherry Street, La Follette, for initiation of procedure intended to manufacture meth, evading arrest and tampering with evidence. Scott Bradley Rosenbaum, age 40, of East Beach Street, La Follette, for burglary. 48-year-old Randall Sloan of West Elm Street, La Follette, initiation of procedure intended to manufacture meth, violation of the registration law, and violation of the Tennessee financial law. And last today, Patrick Henry Taylor, 42, of Pioneer, for resale and possession of drug paraphernalia. And that's a look at the news and the press release from the Campbell County Sheriff's Department. Thank you for joining us today for our end of the week edition of the news. Join us back here again Monday and we'll take a look at what's happened over the weekend. And we'll see you then.
We sing happy birthday to you, and may all your dreams come true.
Happy, happy birthday.
Oh,
this is your birthday song.
Oh,
celebration all night long.
Oh,
may all you...
Hey, Big Josh with you on this Friday evening. Once again, looking at our birthdays and anniversaries. Our Birthday and Anniversary Club is brought to you by your friends here at WLAF and Eastside Pizza and Deli. Now, they're located in the Food Line Center. Make sure you stop by. Tell them you heard about them right here at the old radio station. That will make them feel good and us. So do that, will you? Our birthdays today, Mr. Carl West has turned 68 today. Happy birthday to you, Carl. Anthony Carroll is 12 years old. Happy birthday to Anthony. Jack Reynolds is celebrating today. Happy birthday to you, Mr. Reynolds. And Tammy Stakely is celebrating. Happy birthday to you, Tammy. Our anniversaries today is Hobart and Thelma McQuarrie. Happy anniversary to Thelma and Hobart. Ed and Lorene Sharp celebrates today. Happy anniversary, to Ed and Lorene. And this past Monday, Michael and Shanna Monday celebrated. So happy belated anniversary to Shannon and Michael. Hey, we hope all of you had a great day or are having a great day. But remember, you need to get your name in here in order to qualify to be in the drawing. And you could be like these folks here. Our birthday winner, congratulations to Haley Carroll. Haley, you win a birthday dinner for two. And Thelma and Holbert McQuarrie, you all win an anniversary dinner for two from your friends here at WLAF and East Side Pizza and Deli, located in the Food Line Center. Hey, have a great weekend. God bless.